The energy right now in the world and in the planetary alignment and collectively and individually is really painful. We're really in a time where those big wounds, those deep wounds, the most painful of explorations, it's pulsating, it's quite alive in the world, in the vibration. It's what we're all being impacted by on a day-to-day basis. It's unavoidable. You can turn away and pretend like it's not there. You can turn away from the world climate. You can turn away from the genocides and everything that's happening in the world right now, the systems, the governments, the allegations of extremely concerning behaviour against our children across the world by some of our leaders, the gross misuse of resources and money, and all around a hierarchical, colonialist and capitalist structure where the people on top benefit, not the people underneath. And it's mounting. We've seen it this year. We've been seeing it. I've been seeing it and feeling it for years. As an energy worker, in my own life and also in and around me as well. And you can see it in the way the earth is responding. You can see it in weather patterns and natural disasters, devastating. And this is a wound that is it's pulsating. And the thing with wounds, if you could liken a wound to that child that you may have had or that inner child that you've had, that you've got and has been deeply impacted by something, and it just keeps replaying and cycling and ruminating and being in this emotional space of pain and just wanting to be witnessed, seen and heard. And the biggest thing right now with the wounding in the world is the wound that's here right now, collectively and individually. It needs to be tended to. It needs to be seen and heard, and it needs to be responded to, just as you would respond to a child who's hurting, just as you would respond to your inner child that's hurting, just as you would tend to resources, physical resources like housing and food and financial. If there is a discrepancy, if there is a rupture, just as you would tend to anything in your life, like fueling your body and caring for yourself, it's the same as what's happening in the world. And if you continue to turn away from this wounding that's within you and being reflected outside of you, then it's just going to get bigger and deeper and more painful to deal with. None of us are going to be immune from the impacts of what this wound and what this rupture is going to create or is creating right now. And the more we ignore it, the bigger it gets, the deeper it gets, the more painful it gets. And the wound, what's happening, the ruptures in the world right now, the ruptures in ourselves, the wounds individually in our own lives and in our bodies, they need to be tended to. There needs to be a balm put on them. There needs to be a turning towards, a holding, a cradling, a soothing, a witnessing, even if the answers aren't there. The answer is in the turning towards, is in the I love you, I see you, I'm here no matter what. That is what we each want. That is what the world's wanting. And that's what we need to do.